Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast. Track 21, Make a Buck, featuring MF Doom, produced by DJ Pocket. 8+.
Flat 9. Ding me, baby.
I feel you, brother.
It's tied with a bunch of other flat 9s for one of my favorites on the album, like tied for number 1. This is my favorite movie sample of all of them. I don't know what movie this comes from to this day, but it sounds like it's from like the 40s.
Bro, I wanted to play it just because this is an amazing soundbite. Like, I love this, and I'll explain why I love it so much. But let me bring yeah. What is it? Make a buck. All right, check it out, folks. All right, you listen. Here we go.
I don't know. If I could just get some money together, just enough to buy some food, I could think clearly without these pressures.
Just a little money for food, is that it? Is that all you want out of life?
I guess.
You shut up and listen. There's all kinds of ways to get money.
I've tried everything.
You have not tried everything. Now shut up and listen.
Just to make a book, just to make a book, just to make a, 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 just to make a book, yeah, just to make a, just to make a book, yeah, just to make a, just to make a, just to make a, just to make a book, yeah, shake a smart, just to make a book, just to make a, just to make a, just to make a book, yeah, just to make a book, just to make a book, yeah,
might as well just let him hear the first two verses.
just to make a book.
Tell that nigga that I said that shit. We sip the liquor quick and spit thicker, beats are thicker. Let's get one thing straight before you run your mouth. We don't eat sounds and we don't make hip house. I've been known to cut a rug though. We don't play like Fresco and Hasbro. They're that issue. Sonny Bono, Sarah alike. But not just drinks, yo. You say I don't drink, I smoke weed. But I'ma drink the oil till my motherfucking spleen bleed. You ain't proper just because you rock a lopper. Make more headway before you rock a gay lay. I'ma say it on wax and I'ma say it to your face. Damn when y'all niggas fucking with Count B. PPMD, pocket and Prada, making dollars. Ain't none y'all fucking niggas fucking in fucking Impala.
Just to make a, just to make a buck, yeah, just to make a, just to make a, just to make a, just to make a buck, yeah. I shake a smart, just to make a buck, just to make a, just to make a, just to make a buck, yeah, just to make a buck, just to make a buck, yeah, just to make a, just to make a buck, just to make a buck. I shake a smart, just to make a buck.
Swig more, here you go, a big pour guzzle. Put a plan together like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, here goes the big score huddle. The fuzzle never know what hit him with the muzzle muffle. Scuzz bucket is in the duffel bag, tuck it. Don't be scared to pluck it when it's time to get ducats. A lot of crews got cold feet, whole microphone like whole heat on an old beat. On a roll, brothers gotta eat whole wheat. Shall not live by bread alone, he need meat. Rice and beans at least, and that costs paper. You might wanna lay off the sauce before the caper. Whoever get in the way, go bye-bye. Aye, Captain Fly Guy, I try to catch it off a dry sip of Mai Tai. Doing prior penny off a dead guy, aye.
That's all y'all get.
Well, I mean, this DJ Pocket beat is the only other beat aside from the title track and Ohio Players to not be produced by Count Basie. You know, this is an amazing beat. It feels so tailored
amazing
to Count Basie and MF Doom in the way that Count tailors his beats in some ways to Doom when it's like subwoofer or the joint we heard earlier, Quite Buttery as well. The fact that we're this deep into the album, still putting up 9s for me at least, still with this level of energy and variation to the production, it's truly unheard of. I love the Spanish guitar sample. You heard this whole thing. It's Tempo Man adjacent. Count Basie, like, basically doing his verse like he's too drunk to stand up. Slurring through the verse, messing up words on purpose. Style points through the fucking roof. The Doom feature, bellissimo. Okay,
perfect verse
that
alert.
Shit is a perfect verse alert. You heard him, the way he was juggling them words. Like, yo, when he said, Scuzz bucket, or the fuzzle never know what'll hit the fuzzle never know what hit him with the muzzle muffled. Scuzz bucket, it's in the duffel bag, tuck it, and don't be scared to pluck it when it's time to get ducats.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of crews got cold feet. Hold microphone like hold heat on an old beat. On a roll, brothers got to eat whole wheat. Shall not live by bread alone. I only eat meat.
He need meat. Okay. Rice and
Like,
beans at least.
This shit is
and that
crazy.
costs paper. Oh,
and then Count Bass D coming back in with like that crazy kind of drunken master
you like Roy
style.
G. Biv and Celebrate Diversity.
The way he says the Roy G. Biv is fucking amazing. He's like, I don't know why this fucking Genius website is still allowed to be up. On the Genius website, it says, so what you got to say, Mississippi Portier? Would it be okay if I scored your next film? What he's doing is saying, so what you got to say, Mr. Sidney Portier? Would it be okay if I scored your next film? Mississippi Portier
That's all time.
is
That's all time.
That's
mishearing. Yeah.
That's Monda. Regulators. Monda.
Yeah, that's Mondo level for sure. Mississippi Portier. Okay.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
he's
hey,
trying to
later
Sidney
on,
Portier,
Count Basie,
so-
I used to say, what do you say? I used to say Basquate. Now I say Basquiat.
I used to say Basquate. Now I say Basquiat. I heard that redacted made the beat
Make
bop.
the beat
Now,
bop.
look this up, Mel, if you didn't know this. Ramel Z. No, that's not Rakim, Mel, and Jay-Z's new supergroup.
Oh, brother.
Ramel Z and Basquiat.
Oh, he was at. I mean, I figured that's why
I
he
saw
was
it at
saying
the Basquiat show back in season 2.
No, brother. Yeah.
Because he did the artwork for the Ramel Z
I mean,
record cover.
you think the dealer might have this?
No, I'm not saying play the record. I'm saying Google.
Oh, just
Look it up.
Oh, on my own time. Okay.
No, now.
Or Rommel Z?
Ramel Z.
Okay. Basquiat. Oh, wow. I never would have spelled it like that.
Ramel Z.
Okay. It's like my
Or
homie
is
from
it Ramel Z? I
kindergarten,
don't know.
Ramel. Ramel Z.
Someone from that era, Jesse Dart Adams, the homie Mark Ward. Someone let me know if I'm saying it wrong. That was Ramel
okay,
Z.
the name of the record, Beat Bop.
The beat
Yeah.
bop. Yeah, and
Got
Basquiat did the cover.
Yeah, he did. And it's produced and arranged by him.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, he made the Beat Bop. Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, so this is
Possibly
like an
call
album
it
where,
beat
you know,
bop.
if you really want to dig into some of these lyrics, there's a whole lot of music history and history in general you could learn.
Yeah, look, this is for the record, this is Caffeine Mel's first and only appearance on this album. When this is
caffeine music for sure.
Just to make a buck. Just
to make a buck.
You know what?
Shake your
I
strut.
do-
Just make a buck. The way it's accelerated, right? Like I'm not tripping.
Yes.
It's a Tempo Man song. Like there's
I'm
something.
Cornholio mode when this is on, for sure.
Because I was
And-
thinking, like, is it just the Spanish guitar being chopped up like that that's giving me this feeling? But, like, no, it's that just to make a buck, you know, which, again, if you know, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's in there. You heard it. You fucking heard it. You heard the intro sound clip from the movie. You heard everything except for the third verse.
Yeah. And the clip up top, I love it because it's like that tough love, but it's motivational talk. It's like
I
you
see
haven't
it in my
tried
head,
everything.
too. I see a black and white
Yeah.
movie that doesn't exist playing out in my head. And they're like, they're on like in like a shipyard at night by the docks. And they're just fucking like slumming around. And they're just,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I just feel this. I feel
Trying
like
to get that
the
money.
pep talk he got was like something my dog Songa would give me, like to just help me see a new perspective. And I gotta say, a lot of times when I get that pep talk, I would gain new perspective. It's like, yo, I wasn't looking at this the right way. Like I hadn't exhausted every option, you know. So it's like you haven't tried everything, you know. And it's like, yeah. It fits my life currently as I'm trying to find new ways to promote this show. And it's like feeling like I did everything I could, but it's like, nah, I got to find something else.
This was
'cause
Moulz
isn't enough.
Mel like 2 weeks ago on the phone.
Just to make a buck, we're trying, okay?
Setting up some new plans and beginning to put them in motion.
That's right. You know,
And
I mean,
Count Basie is just hilarious. Like, I can't say perfect verse alert like Doom because of like the approach that he took, but perfect style alert.
facts, you know.
He's incredible
I
on
just-
here, and it kind of goes with the whole like Doom drunk me under the table. It's like you've got Doom still totally
right, like
locked
able to
in,
hold his liquor.
Count Basie is now just like a drunken mess, and it's amazing. It's hilarious. It's brilliant. It's a whole different kind of perfect, and it's perfect to me.
Word. I think it's dope. Like, when the beat, when that, but then when the beat finally releases, it's that. I just start
again.
It's good.
This isn't even a Count Basie beat, but this has the tension and release of all the great Count Basie beats with those qualities on this album already.
Yeah.
It really does feel tailored to him. Like nobody else but Doom and Count Basie could have been on this beat.
Yeah. My only other note about this song, I forgot what it is. When Dave Chappelle I think it was in Chappelle's show, he's like, he does this little dance. It's kind of like his version of the Harlem Shake. He does his little, that's what I do when this beat is on. I got to do that move.
I'm doing the guitar parts. Like, I don't know, is a mandolin or like a Spanish guitar, but I'm like Jack Black with the guitar, we got something.
One, what's that mean? What's that cartoon? El Dorado, or the dude that he has he's blonde with the goatee and he's strumming that like banjo. You've seen it, I'm sure.
I'm an adult. We got one more clip from Southern Vanguard Radio. This is Count Basie on Working with MF Doom, Part 3.
All right. Let me load this in here.
He's done some insane lore drops so far.
I'm loving it.
This is the last of them, though.
Yeah.
The album's not over yet, but this is it for the archival tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed what I've brought to the table. And, as a matter of fact, actually forgot to play archival that I meant for the last track, but since this is still DJ Pocket, we'll play 2 Count Basie and DJ Pocket songs after this.
Oh, shit. All right, here we go.
I think I went to his crib one time, 2 times maybe. Okay. And I know the first time that I went there, I think it was before we were over there, when Cy and them were over there. I think I went over there. Shit, did I go by myself? I can't even remember what it was. But
I think you went by yourself. You took him some records.
I did. I took some records.
From the covers of John Doe.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. So I got over there, and the shit that I'll never forget is, other than the leader of Grey Goose, that he was just fucking turning up like straight to the head.
Right.
He probably had, I was there maybe 2 hours. He probably had 10 or 11 shots to the head, just drinking straight from that Grey Goose bottle. Right. Man, it was crazy. But the wildest shit that I saw was something, and I can't remember, and maybe you can, but there was like a room and a sleeping bag and like his Timbs were in there and like a green light. Do you remember any of that?
That back room back then, back when I used to be there, he had fluorescent lights in there. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe it was fluorescent. So maybe my memory.
It was straight like bright, like classroom bright. Like most studios I would go through, it would be like this nice mood lighting, and people had this and that. Not Doom. Doom's studio had this bright ass fluorescent, like bliss. Just
maybe that's what it was.
Just sunlight, just no bright ass light, what I mean? And I was just, seeing he had post-it notes everywhere with just a line here and whatnot. There's a song called, I think on 2006, I describe his studio and everything. When I say steel to steel, he keep a tech on his drum machine and shit like that. Yeah. That song there is basically describing, the whole situation, how I was just floored,
Yeah.
But it was 6 years, man. It was 6 years of just tutelage, and I had the musicianship already, but then he gave me this authentic hip hop shit to the point where, at that point, I just felt like I really just got to the point where I just really just had this.
Yeah, like no more rules. Like fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
That's when I
not that you had rules before, but it was.
I was just insecure a little bit. Still felt am I doing this right? Right. Am I? Whatever. Is this acceptable? They gonna like me? Like the beginning of the Switch record. I call your name. Do you? Is this really your phone number?
Yeah.
Can I call you? But that's how I felt. I was a her. But after that with Doom, man, it felt like I just, at that point, I felt, no fear of any artist, any rapper, any beat maker, anything. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, whatever, man. Come on. So
I would not have expected MF Doom's studio to have like a blinding light. I don't know about you, but I always just figured it'd be kind of like dank and, you know, sort of mysterious. That's hilarious.
So we got those two Count Basie and DJ Pocket records. That's actually in the title track folder now.
Yeah, I got them loaded in here.
So there's two records I brought in. One of them is like one of my all-time emotional Count Basie records. Let's start with that one.
Oh, shit.
It's from an earlier project. So this is In the Loop. And that's the name of the project. And it's just one of those days. Count Basie and DJ Pocket.
Woke up in the morning, was a good night's sleep. Hugged up with my wife in the satin sheets. There was a knock at the door, so I said, come in, my 2 seeds, 2 trays, grits, and turkey bacon, That put another smile on my face. Lift my head, thank God for his mercy and grace. Lord, you could have blessed anybody with a life like mine. Fam, friends, wine, and mad studio time. Well, let me take advantage of these gifts. Chop a loop, create another riff. Check some homework, give a lesson on life. Smack my wife on the ass, have a drink with Dwight. Good things do come to those who wait, so actively pursue each chance to meet fate. Keep good intentions, forget not to pray, and each day like me say today was a good day. Sun shining bright, most bills are paid. It's just one of those days.
Thankful that my nigga made a place for my head to lay. It's just one of those days.
Hug and kiss my fam, together we pray. It's just one of those days.
Can't find a 9 to 5, but music by trade. It's just one of those days. Woke me up this morning, started me on my way. It's a miracle as much as I drank last night. Rolled over straight away, can't forget to pray. I asked the Lord to never let my seeds stray. If you can understand just how Dwight worked, now there are many hands, it's made light work. That's the name of the game, I'm a tomorrow person who's determined to ruin her fun. Stress is like breasts on a bull. Negotiate, give and take, push and pull. Being fair is a jewel. Don't want to turn 40, forever be a fool. Matthew 5:22.
Do as I say, not as I do.
You know what?
Because that was yesterday.
Hold on, this goes out
maybe
to
tomorrow,
Count Basie.
But not today.
All right, if you listen to Count Basie, it's on my mind.
Thank you. Thank you for being such a great husband. Thank you for being such a wonderful father.
Okay. Yeah. Man. Such human music this man makes.
Yeah. We got one more from the Hartsfield-Jackson album that Count Basie and DJ Pocket did. They did a bunch of stuff together.
Nice.
It's from the Activity era. #Activity.
Okay.
This is When I Blow Up. It's off the Hartsfield-Jackson project, and let's listen to it.
When I blow up, investigate me, examine the debris, still come up empty. I make music damn near 24 hours a day, still ain't ran out of ill shit to say. I got that streamlined flow, trying to reach #1 like a free throw. Hard to copy like the news show. A player like Tiger, but not a golf pro. She built like Serena, but not a tennis pro. Hate on my joints, cut your ears off like Van Gogh. I'd applied myself soon out of blue a long time ago. I don't look backwards or below no more. Cats that's late, don't have to stand online single file. Gone are the days Count Basie rock freestyles. Y'all niggas once in a while, I'm once in a lifetime only. DCF Playboy, get to know me.
Oh, was that the whole thing? All right. Heard the whole thing there.
That's it.
That beat, something about the guitar reminds me of like early 2000s R&B. Hey, like no matter who this man link with, it doesn't matter who this man links with. It's just
right.
Jeez, man. Wow. All right. Well, do you got anything else?
I don't. We got to continue this journey. There's only 3 tracks left.
Yeah. All right. Well,
in the final stretch here.
Yeah.
And there's no more archival audio, so I do hope you've all enjoyed it.
Well, let's see what they think about this next track. Well, it's not like we're going to be hearing from them. Let's see what we think about this next track. There we go.
Yeah.
Track, huh? What, you say, huh?
I said, yeah. Yeah. You know?
Oh, no.
You see that?
No.
You see that? You see that shit I put in the DM?
Yeah, look, we're not talking about him. Okay? LA Knight. We're moving on.
More like count, bass, D. Yeah. Okay. That's the only 3-syllable. Yeah. I want to hear it.
I'll allow it. Okay.
With everybody saying count, bass, D. Yeah. You know?
Hey, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all of the other episodes, check the link in the description, stop by raprankings.com, or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. And please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting to help us grow the channel and continue our journey as hip-hop's first and premier extreme podcast.